Dora's Big Birthday Adventure! Click Choose a Balloon to start a new adventure. To choose a balloon, click on the letters on the screen or use the keys on your keyboard to enter a name for your new adventure. N Z I L E Hola! I'm Dora!
And I'm Boots!
We're in a Magic Storybook where we've been having great adventures.
Right now we're in Wizzle World. These are the Wizzles.
Today is my birthday, and we need to get home in time for a special party in the rainforest.
Come on, Dora. Your birthday cake is waiting. We've got to jump out of the Magic Storybook. I can't wait for the party.
You can't jump out of the Magic Storybook from Wizzle World. Not anymore. The only way for you to leave is if the Wishing Wizzle wishes you home. But La Bruja took the crystals in Wizzle World, including the Wishing Crystal, and scattered them. Look, I have the Wishing Crystal. That's the one. If you take it to the Wishing Wizzle on Wizzle Mountain, he can wish you home.
But Wizzle Mountain is far away, Dora. How will we ever get there?
Don't worry, Map will show us the way. To get back home to my birthday party, we'll need to go to Sea Snake Lake, the Dancing Forest, the Rainbow and Wizzle Mountain, and the Rainforest. Move your mouse around Map to hear more about the places we'll go on our adventure. When you see Wizzle crystals like these, collect them. If you collect enough crystals, you can give them back to the Wizzles and unlock a picture. Click on Backpack to see the awards you've unlocked. Remember, you can always come back to Map to choose where you want to go next, or go back to a place you've already been and explore it again. Click on Sea Snake Lake to start the adventure. Excelente! We're on our way to Sea Snake Lake. Vámonos!
Maybe the witch won't find us, Dora.
The Wizzle said if La Bruja spots us, she'll try to take my wishing crystal. And if that happens,
we'll never get home to your party.
Oops! Look, it's one of the Wizzle crystals the witch took. We need to collect all of the crystals we see on our adventure so we can return them to the Wizzles later. There it is, Sea Snake Lake.
That sea snake is as big as the whole lake. We can't get across.
I see a Wizzle bubble, Boots. We can use it to float across the lake. Will you help us cross the lake? Move your mouse up and down to move the bubble around the sea snake and collect crystals, like this. Here we go! Aquí vamos! To get all the way past the sea snake, we need to find special letter crystals that remind me of some of my favorite things. Let's look for the first letter in mouse. You found it! Mouse starts with the letter M. That letter makes the sound M. Let's look for the first letter in gift. Right! Gift starts with the letter G. That makes the sound G. Let's look for the first letter in ball. You got it! Ball starts with the letter B. That letter makes the sound B. Oh no! I see La Bruja!
And I see her flying monkeys!
Look! That girl has the wishing crystal! El cristal de los deseos!
What will we do?
We need to patch our bubble before it sings. Let's count the holes. 1, 2, 3 holes. Use your space bar to patch each hole with sticky tape. 1, 2, 3.
You did it! Now our bubble is fixed!
But we still need to float past the sea snake. Here we go! Let's look for the first letter in kite. You found it! Kite starts with the letter K. That makes the sound K. Let's look for the first letter in lollipop. You got it! Lollipop starts with the letter L. That letter makes the sound L. Let's look for the first letter in fork. Right! Fork starts with the letter F. That makes the sound F. Let's look for the first letter in Wizzle. That's it! Wizzle starts with the letter W. That letter makes the sound W. Oh no! La Bruja's back! We need to patch our bubble before it sings. Let's count the holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 holes. Use your space bar to patch each hole with sticky tape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nice patching!
Come on! We've still got to get past the sea snake! Let's look for the first letter in pear.
Uh-oh!
We need to go higher to fly over the sea snake. Right! Pear starts with the letter P. That makes the sound P. Let's look for the first letter in cake. That's it! Cake starts with the letter C. That letter makes the sound K. Let's look for the first letter in dog. Right! Dog starts with the letter D. That makes the sound D. Let's look for the first letter in duck. Great! Duck starts with the letter D. That letter makes the sound D. Let's look for the first letter in jar. Right! Jar starts with the letter J. That makes the sound J. Not again! It's La Bruja! We need to patch our bubble before it sings. Let's count the holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 holes. Use your space bar to patch each hole with sticky tape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Excelente! You patched every one of the holes!
And we're finally past the sea snake! Uh-oh!
Dora, what's happening? Why is it getting so windy?
Oh no! It's La Bruja! She's using her flying monkeys to make a whirlwind! And there is only one way to stop it! Dancing!
Dancing?
See, these flying monkeys love to dance! If we can help each flying monkey find a dance partner, they'll all dance away and we can get by! Will you help? Look at this monkey! See! They match! Now look at Excelente! Those monkeys match! Now look at this monkey! Muy bien! That's a match!
Look, Dora!
Very good! They match! Now look nice! Those monkeys match! Now look at this! Terrific! That's a match!
Look, Dora! More flying monkeys!
Well done! They match! Now look at this! See! Those monkeys match! Now look at this monkey! Excelente! That's a match!
Good news, Dora! We're moving!
I've got even better news, Boots! We made it across Sea Snake Lake! Where do we go next? Do you smell that, Boots? I smell flores! Lots and lots of flowers! Yellow flowers!
Purple flowers!
And daisies!
Big daisies! What'll we do, Dora? They're blocking our way!
These are rhyming daisies, Boots! We just need to make some rhymes to get past them! Muy bien! Cat, hat, they rhyme! You did it! You've earned a crystal!
Time for another rhyme!
Now, see, shoe, glue, they rhyme! You're great at this! You've earned a crystal!
Only one rhyme to go!
Click on the picture that rhymes with log. Yeah! Dog, log, they rhyme! Fantastico! You've earned a crystal!
Now we can go to the dancing forest!
See! Vámonos! Look at all the Wizzle crystals we collected! We couldn't have done it without your help!
Now we get to give the Wizzle crystals back to the Wizzles!
The Wizzles want to thank you! We've collected enough Wizzle crystals to earn 3 Wizzle rewards! Click on any of these scrolls to choose your Wizzle reward! Magnifico! Which reward do you... Fantastico! Me gusta mucho! Your rewards are all waiting for you in Backpack! Click on him now or click here to continue your adventure! Remember, you can go back to map and click on back. You can go to Sea Snake Lake again, or we can go to the Dancing Forest to continue our adventure.
We made it to the dancing forest, Dora!
It's called the Dancing Forest because all the trees dance to music.
But I don't hear any music.
And I don't see any dancing.
Look, the path goes in 3 directions. Maybe the trees are dancing down there, there, or there.
I don't think so, Boots. Look! Come on, follow me! La Bruja's flying monkeys have blocked all of the paths on the ground.
The only way we'll ever get across the dancing forest is to jump from tree to tree. Good thing they're not dancing yet.
Will you help us? Use these arrows on the keyboard to move us back and forth across the branches. And use the spacebar to make us jump.
Don't forget to collect all the Wizzle crystals you can.
And watch out for flying monkeys and any other magic things La Bruja put in our way. Like sneezing tree holes, squirting honey hives, bouncing bananas, and most of all, watch out for the tickling twigs. Ready? Then press the spacebar and let's jump. That's it! Oh no! Flying monkeys! Don't let them catch us or they'll get our crystals! Hey, you're great at this! Hang on, Boots! I see more trees over there! Salud!
Excelente!
And there's even more ahead! Vámonos! Let's go! Sticky honey! We love 'em! Be careful!
We did it! We made it across the treetops!
Do you hear that? It sounds like the dancing forest is finally starting to dance! Come on!
Look at those trees go! But they're blocking our way!
That's okay, Boots. If we dance too, they'll let us go by. Hop! Wiggle! Twist! Spin! Click on these buttons to fill in our dance moves up here. Fill in all the spaces and we'll dance. Hop! Wiggle! Twist! Spin! Hop!
Dora, it's time to dance!
Let's do it, Boots!
Help us make another dance!
Spin! Wiggle! Twist! Hop! Spin! Spin! Spin!
Come on, Dora. Time to dance.
Here we go!
Help us make one last dance for the dancing trees.
Twist! Hop! Wiggle! Spin! Twist! One last dance, Boots!
I love to dance. It worked! The dancing trees are all moving out of the way.
All right, let's keep going! Vámonos! We're nearly to the edge of the dancing forest.
But so are La Bruja and the flying monkeys. They're right behind us.
If the dancing trees start dancing, they can block La Bruja's way.
Great idea! But the trees aren't dancing anymore, Dora.
That's because the forest band has gone to sleep and stopped playing dancing music. Look! We need your help to wake up the forest band. Click the instrument that matches the sound you hear to wake it up. That's it! You woke up the guitar. Let's wake up the instrument that sounds like this. Yes, you woke up the violin. Listen and find this one. See, you woke up the piano. Now let's wake up the instrument that makes this sound. You found it! You woke up the drums. One more to go. Wake up the instrument that sounds like this. Excelente! You woke up the flute.
All the instruments are awake now, Dora.
I hope the trees will dance to the forest band song.
It's working, Dora. The trees are dancing.
See, now La Bruja and her monkeys can't get by. Come on, vámonos!
What are you doing? No dancing! We have to stop her.
Look at all the Wizzle crystals we collected. We couldn't have done it without your help.
Now we get to give the Wizzle crystals back to the Wizzles.
The Wizzles want to thank you. We've collected enough Wizzle crystals to earn. Muy bien. What great choice! Excelente! You can go to any of these places again, or choose Wizzle Mountain to continue our adventure. Click the place you want to go. There it is, Boots! Wizzle Mountain! As soon as we get to the top, the Wishing Wizzle can wish us back to the forest.
It's so far away, Dora. We're going to miss your birthday party.
Mira, a rainbow! And a unicorn! Unicorn, will you give us a ride over the rainbow? Great! Vámonos! Let's go! Will you help us get over the rainbow to the top of Wizzle Mountain? Use these arrows to move us up and down so we can collect crystals along the way. But be careful. If you see any color waves, press your space bar to jump over them. Vámonos! Let's go! ¡Fantástico! ¡Muy bien!
Oh no! Here comes the Bruja! And she's zapping holes into the rainbow!
Necesitamos saltar! Press the arrow keys to move up and down, or press the space bar to jump. ¡Fantástico! ¡Muy bien!
Uh-oh! Those flying monkeys are trying to stop us!
Press the arrow keys to move around them. ¡Fantástico! ¡Muy bien! Be careful! When you see a color wave, use your arrow keys to move up and down, or use your space bar to jump.
We made it to Wizzle Mountain! And there's the Wishing Wizzle!
Oh, Wishing Wizzle, are we glad to see you! Today is my birthday, and I want to go back home to my family and friends to celebrate. Will you help us get home?
I'd love to help you.
I'll make sure you'll never use the wishing crystal again.
Oh no! La Bruja cracked the crystal! How do we get home now?
Espera, there may be one way to make the crystal work again. You're going to need all your friends, Dora.
Will you help us remember our friends? Great! Let's try to remember the first friend. Click on the friend who is blue, lives in a barn, and has horns on his See! That's my friend, Benny! Now, click on the friend who is yellow, grumpy, and fantástico! That's my friend, Grumpy Old Troll. Next, click on the friend who is purple, lives in the nutty forest, and has excelente. That's my friend, Tico. We're almost there. Click on the friend who is orange, wears a blue mask, and loves to swipe things. You are great at this. That's my friend, Swiper. Just one more friend to remember and the wishing crystal will be fixed. Click on the friend who is green, lives in a garden, and loves flowers. Muy bien! That's my friend, Isa. We did it! We fixed the wishing crystal!
Get ready to go home.
But wait! Before we go home, let's give the rest of the crystals we've collected back to the Wizzles so they can make wishes too! The Wizzles want to thank you! We've collected enough Wizzle crystals to... Great choice! Magnifico! Fantastico! We're using the wishing crystal to wish ourselves home! Look! I see our home! The forest! Click on the forest to get us home for my birthday party! Or click any of these places on the map to play a game again! Click the place you want to go! I wish to go back home! It worked! We're home!
And we're just in time for your birthday party, Dora! Oh, a birthday cake!
Oh no! Benny accidentally mixed up the cake! It's okay, Benny. We can fix it. Will you help us put the cake back together? Can you help us find the cake piece that... See! That fits right there! Now, help me find the piece that belongs perfecto! A perfect fit! My birthday cake is almost... You found it! That fits! The last piece of cake goes here! Excelente! That fits right there! Thank you so much for helping put my cake back together! What a pretty picture!
It looks yummy! Happy birthday, Dora! Now the birthday party can begin!
I'm so glad you're here! Help celebrate my birthday by finding all the party surprises! Move your mouse around the party. When the arrow flashes, click for a surprise! When you're done celebrating, click here! Click here to return to map and revisit all the different places we explored on our adventure. Or click here to start the adventure again.
You can also check out Dora's Big Birthday Adventure iPhone game. Remember the special words from the end of the iPhone game and type them in here to get a surprise.